Elsewhere now in our CBB, or Community Bulletin Board file, in Roslyn, their I Love the 90s Outdoor Film Festival features What's Eating Gilbert Grape? What's Eating Gilbert Grape with Leo DiCaprio on Friday, 16 July. The following Friday, the 23rd, it'll be Empire Records. Don't miss their pre-show games. And it's okay to bring a picnic dinner. It starts at dusk at Gateway Park in Roslyn, just a couple of blocks from Roslyn Metro. For more information, go to roslynva.org. Daniel.
If human beings are part of Earth, having evolved from it, then what about our minds? Potomac Overlook naturalist Martin Ogle's talk, The Gaian Mind, starts with the premise that the human mind is a part of the overall ecology of planet Earth and looks at its implications. How can a sense that we are self-awareness of Earth help us evolve ways of living that are compatible with the rest of life? It's at Unitarian Universalist Church at Arlington at 4444 Arlington Boulevard on Sunday, July 18th at 10 a.m. for this talk.
All right, another of our CBB items here. Monday night in Crystal City is time for Crystal Screen. On Monday, July 19th, the series presents Star Trek Generations. There are lots of activities, including special giveaways in addition to the film, so bring a picnic dinner or have dinner at one of the local Crystal City restaurants. No grills, umbrellas, or pets. Please, they ask that you not bring those. But you can bring a low-backed chair and a blanket. They're okay for fun. Come on down there. It happens at sundown right near the metro station at 18th Street South and South Bell Street. That's on Monday the 19th. Stop on by. Daniel.
And in case you didn't know, Arlington libraries have lots to keep you occupied. For instance, on Tuesday, July 20th at 6:30 p.m., there's the classic film The Man Godfrey from 1936 at the Shirlington Branch Library. This is the original with Carol Lambert and William Powell. Then on Wednesday, July the 21st, the Columbia Pike Branch invites teens to Unitary U T-shirt plus gaming in the Teens Get Caught Reading 2010 program. The fun starts at 3 p.m. Or teens can kayak like crazy at the new Westover branch at 4 p.m. that same day. And on Monday, July the 26th at 2 p.m., there's a theater workshop for kids for ages 7 through 11 at Westover. Then at 6:30 that evening, check out the author event on the unreleased Beatles music and film by Richie Uniterberger at the Central Library Auditorium. The author will be signing copies of his book. Or why not go to the Shirlington Library at 6:30 p.m. and watch the classic comedy film from 1938, Bringing Up Baby, with Cary Grant and Katharine Hepburn. There's lots more. You can go to arlingtonva.us/LIB and click on Full Events Calendar if you want some more information.
All right, continuing with our CBB items. What was his name? Richie Unterberger?
Yes.
He'll have to forgive us. Anyway, there's lots going on in Roslyn these days. On July 20th, Laurie Rose Griffith and Peter Mealy are back with their original folk music. In Tuesday's afternoon concerts, it happens at Crandall Mackey Park at 1933 North Lynn Street from 11:45 to 1:30 p.m. Roslyn's Wednesday's lunchtime concerts brings the pop sounds of the Impresarios Band with their own take on rhythm and blues. That'll happen on July 21st from 11:30 to 1:45 at Wilson Boulevard and North Moore Street. And then later that same day at 6 p.m., Roslyn Party at the Plaza presents Blue Sky 5. Playing classic American swing, Michael Rye helps teach you swing steps beginning at 5:30. You can join them at 1611 North Kent Street on the upper level. And then on Thursday, July 22nd, from 11:45 to 1:30, catch the Patty Reese Duo, a Roslyn Farmers Market and music. They'll be playing there. The folk rock and blues happens at the market where Wilson Boulevard meets North Oak Street. And then the week wouldn't be complete without the nearly early Saturday get-together for Gateway to Fitness from 9 to 10. And get ready, in the morning at Gateway Park, Jocelyn Gordon and
Hubnatica
get you going on July 24th. All of this is online, of course, and you can check it out at roslinva.org. Daniel.
Rock at the Road continues at Pentagon Row. The summer concert series takes place on Thursday evenings from 7 to 9 p.m. at Pentagon Row, 1101 South Joy Street. And on Thursday, July the 22nd, it's Ted Garber with Blues Americana Rock. More information on the series is at PentagonRow.com. And of course, credit's going to go to that one, right?
Absolutely.
You're going to rock it.
And now we're talking a little bit about volunteering. Volunteering is good. Here are a couple of volunteer opportunities that we'd like to tell you about. The Parks and Recreation Department's Office for Teens is looking for people to help with the Teen Money Workshop. They're hosting the event to help young people learn how to be careful with their money. That's a valuable lesson. Contact Mary McMullen at 703-228-4711 for details. First Home Alliance wants a volunteer to help with general office assistance and administrative duties. The primary work includes electronic file transfers, data input, and follow-up telephone calls to clients and mortgage companies. You can call the executive director at 703-580-8838. These and more volunteer opportunities are listed by Volunteer Arlington at 703-228-1197 or online at arlingtonva.us/volunteer. And Daniel and I will be back with news for seniors right after Rich and his reviews.